I like the fact that Brock Lesnar is still the Universal Champion. Did you see the face? Did you see the face on Samoa Joe? Yo. Oh my god. Samoa Joe thought he was gonna win. Why? Because it was a new pay per view? Because of Great Balls of Fire? Everybody, or not everybody, but most of the world, most people in this world, really thought that Brock Lesnar was going to return at Great Balls of Fire and lose his Universal title to Samoa Joe. There's no way in hell that that's going to happen. I think Brock Lesnar is a really good champion. I really think Brock Lesnar, the Beast, is a really good fighter, a good wrestler. You know, he could be a good guy and he could be a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Because, Brock Lesnar has the attitude. I want to rewind to the 30-man Iron Man match. We haven't seen an Iron Man match in WWE in a long time. So tonight was pretty awesome. But of course, they did that because it was the new pay-per-view. But it was only, 1 or 2 seconds left. 1 or 2 seconds. The Hardy Boys would have became the Raw Tag Team Champions again. But it seems like they want to have Cesaro and Sheamus as your Raw Tag Team Champions for a while. And then, I'm not going to talk about the whole pay-per-view, but yeah, let's talk about Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns. At the end, it was like breaking news. It was like serious stuff. It was nuts. It was crazy. But like I told you guys, Great Balls of Fire is a Raw pay-per-view, so you're gonna see the extreme. You know what I'm saying? And tonight, we did experience the extreme. Like they had the Kurt Hawkins match. They played only a little bit of it. They had to cut it off because they were more focused on what happened to Braun Strowman, what Roman Reigns did to Braun Strowman. Yo, Roman Reigns killed Braun Strowman. But Braun Strowman is crazy, man. He got out of the ambulance and he didn't even get any help. Well, on TV he didn't get any help, but probably after they went off air and stuff. But everyone is talking about those two matches right there. The other matches were kind of they were okay, I guess, because I was kind of disappointed that Roman Reigns lost. Or sorry, I was kind of disappointed the Hardy Boys lost. I was disappointed that Dean Ambrose did not win the Intercontinental Champion. But I guess they want to give it to The Miz, because that new storyline he's doing with Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. And then the Divas. I wasn't going to talk about the whole pay-per-view, but whatever, I'll talk about a few things. The Divas, the woman, Alexa Bliss, and and Sasha Banks, I mean, I don't really care much about the divas, really. I'm not really big into the divas as much. But the last two matches, Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe. Just imagine having those four in one match, a fatal four-way. Yeah, that'll be pretty awesome. But yes, I'm really happy. I'm really excited. A lot of people are excited and a lot of people are disappointed. There's a few people are disappointed because they probably wanted Samoa Joe to become the Universal Champion because Brock Lesnar seems to be like a part-time. He's not always there. He's not competing every week, where Samoa Joe can be competing every week. But Samoa Joe, not much people like him because, well, he's a bad guy, right? So, but yeah, I'm really excited that Brock Lesnar is still the Universal Champion. Now it's a rumor at the next pay-per-view he'll probably be at a SummerSlam in August. But August is still a long time away. SummerSlam is still a long time away. We still got Battleground to deal with. It's kind of weird because I thought Battleground would be more of a Raw pay-per-view, but it's SmackDown. So yeah. But other than that, guys, I think Great Balls of Fire was pretty decent. I'm really happy that they went extreme with the Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. The match that the match that Brock Lesnar had and Samoa Joe was pretty good. But the more extreme one was, of course, Roman Reigns. That was the ambulance match. Yeah, that match was pretty awesome, I have to say. That's what made the night. And of course, Brock Lesnar retaining the Universal title, which is really awesome. So, out of 5 out of 10, what should I rate Great Balls of Fire? I'm going to give it I'm going to give it an 8 rating. I'm not going to give it a 9 or a 10 rating because, I don't know, I expected a little bit more from Brock Lesnar and stuff. And I expected to have new champions and stuff like that. At least Dean Ambrose winning the Intercontinental Champion or the Hardy Boys. I was kind of disappointed in that. And of course, Alexa Bliss and stuff like that. So yeah, it's for Great Balls of Fire, 2017. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8 because of most likely because of the Roman Reigns match. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna give it an 8. If they never had that match, or if they never went to the extreme, I would probably have gave it a 7. But I think 8. I think it deserves an 8 for sure. So we'll see what happens on July 23rd for Battleground, because Battleground is the next pay-per-view on the WWE network. So we'll see what happens. But yeah. It's all good. I mean, I can't say I'm disappointed in all of the matches. Just I'm disappointed in the title matches for the people who lost and for the people who were supposed to become champion at Great Balls of Fire, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So anyway, we'll see what happens tomorrow on Raw.